guys, welcome back to Glory Hunter episode 64, and a very big episode indeed today. We've got the last two games of the season where we are challenging AC Milan for the title of the Serie A, a very important step towards actually winning, achieving the Glory Hunter goal, if anything. Within a 20-year span, we have to try and win the five main trophies, the English Premier League, the Ligue 1, the Italian League, Serie A, Spanish League, Liga BBVA, and the German League. The German League, the Bundesliga. I forgot the last one then. So the five main leagues, we have to win all the five main leagues and all the five domestic trophies, as well as the Champions League, the Europa League, I believe the World Cup, and the European Championship. So this is going to be a big stage because we're now 6 years in. We're 6 years into the save. This will be the end of the sixth season. We've won the Europa League twice. Once with Manchester United, once with Napoli. We've won the Coppa Italia twice now, which is good. We've got the domestic cup for this league. We've also won the Premier League twice and the FA Cup, I believe, once. I want to say twice, but I think we won it once. So this now means that as soon as I win this, I can progress from Italy and go elsewhere and see what else I can sort of endeavour and see what we can do. Jobs-wise, there's not many jobs going, just before I get into this whole thing. The Villarreal job's going at the moment, as well as the Wolves job, but we've already been through the stages in England, so there's no point going there. The only other jobs really going at the moment, and the only jobs going at the moment, should I say, are English and Italian jobs. We've got Lille and St. Etienne that I could go for, but they're not particularly great, and financially there's no money really to pump into the squad. So the nearest one to that is probably Real Madrid, but Mancini looks like he's pretty stable there. So I don't think we'll be going there anytime soon. We're going to get straight into the games. First of all, we've got Lazio. Now, last time round, where were we? We had the Lazio Coppa Italia, and then since then, we've actually dropped 4 points out of, we've got 5 points out of a possible 9, which you can probably argue we should have won. Salernitana, I don't even know how to pronounce it. I won't lie. Salernitana. This team managed to beat us. Bartek, our own player, managed to beat us. So it was a bit of a shambles, I'm not going to lie. We were 3-2 up, and we scored again in the 85th minute, and then they scored a 92nd minute winner to sort of get the draw with us. So that has really put us in a bit of a bad position at this point. We would still be top of the league with 2 games to go, 1 point ahead. With a game in hand as well, and then also a draw against Bologna. So we started off very strong, and then all of a sudden it sort of crumbled. Brescia we beat 3-0 very easily. Haymanager has been injured. I think he's back now. Oh no, he's still injured with the twisted ankle, and Lombardo suspended. We do play Lazio today at home, and that's the game I'm going to get into right now. I'll show you the squad. It's looking a bit shaky at the moment, but hopefully we can still pull through. Amavi playing on the left-hand side. We're playing. This is the strongest side I've got at the moment. Doomby has been playing pretty well of late, but I'm going to take him off. He's not been in the greatest of forms. Haymanager obviously injured, as well as Lombardo's actually injured and suspended. So 4 to 6 weeks. We haven't got Lombardo. It's going to be a bit of a push towards the end here. It'll be interesting to see how we can do that. I'm just going to go straight into it. I've sort of already looked at the tactic. I've just swapped a few players out. It's the same tactic as ever. Going a bit positive at home and trying to get the win. We need the win because AC Milan, we can't afford to get similar points to AC Milan. They're very defensive. We can potentially clinch the title here with a win. Potentially. I have faith in you. I'm going to tell them I have faith in them. I've already had a team meeting with them. But yeah, very defensive formation from Lazio. We can see here we are actually still a point behind even if we draw. So we need to win this game to stay on top. It'll then come down to the final day of the season against against Juventus, where I hope AC Milan do not win at all. As we come forward here, Gaifer coming forward. He's been in pretty good form of late. He finds the cross into Guga at the back post, and Guga scored. We're 1-0 up within the first 10 minutes. This is perfect. A perfect start. I'm going to tell you what, I'm going to try and just eliminate the sort of imminent threats that are going to come at us. I'm going to close down Correa and Trincao because I know how good they are. Zielinski sort of dropped off in form. Rocker's sitting a bit deeper. Akanji's playing out on the right-hand side now. So they haven't got the two sort of... I don't think they've got a decent right-back in play at the moment. Although Akanji can still play there. A ball in, it falls to Guga at the back post with a scissor kick right into the back of the net. What a goal that is. And we've found ourselves 1-0 up within the first 10 minutes. We've gone back to first place. Our goal difference is insane, by the way. 54, 83 goals for is seriously good. We have conceded quite a few saying that, but I mean, we're still playing very well. As we're coming forward again, Guga, can he find a cross in? He can't. Now, will Lazio come forward? They don't. Stefan finds Guga again. He's got a free cross of the ball, but he can't find anyone. Arthur collects it, though. We're playing pretty well. Guga with the overlap again. He's playing very well today, Guga. Finds Pinamonti. He's in off the crack. It's gone in, yes! Pinamonti with the goal. I thought it might have just been one of those highlights where it dribbles along the goal line. But we've managed to do well there. Arthur finds the overlapping run of Guga. Guga playing exceptionally well today. I think the whole team's boosted with the fact that we could probably win the title. And then Strakosha making a big, big mistake there. As it just nestles in that bottom left-hand corner. I think it's trying to show... Well, the highlights on this game are just a bit odd. I think it's trying to show the ball was over the line there, which it indeed was. And 2-0 up, 2 shots, 2 on target. And we're comfortably in front now, 2-0. Saying that, we were 2-0 up in other games, and we have gone on to lose. So I'm just gonna have to play for just keep it steady now. Just keep it steady. I'm pretty sure if we win this now, Lazio are gonna settle for 3rd or 4th place. It looks like. I think they've sort of secured Europe as well. But yeah, I don't want them to prove a point. I'm happy with things going. Change of performance levels drop. Right, Arthur's looking stressed, but hopefully that'll boost him up. Hopefully that'll boost his confidence. Pellegrini can really cross a ball. I know he can, but hopefully he won't do. As he gets a cross in here. Found Trincao and Simon's got there. Simon's comfortably saved that. Now, find the guys in the middle. Find the guys in the middle for me. Come on, son. Can he find Pinamonti? He can't, but Stefan picks it up. Now, can Stefan play a good ball through? Finds Lo Celso. Lo Celso scores. It's 3-0. It's a comfortable victory. As far as I'm concerned, we've won this game now. And it couldn't have gone much better in this game against Lazio for sure. They won the league last season. And since then, they've really been on a downfall, if anything. Lo Celso just played onside by that... Well, I think it's Akanji there on that right-hand side, that right-back role. I think it's Akanji still playing there. And Lo Celso slots it in that bottom right-hand corner. It was Akanji. He's had an absolute shocker. Now, hopefully we can... I'm going to say it. We've probably won this game now. So, as Lecoq picks up the ball now, he's been scoring wonder goals for fun of late. He runs it forward. Can he finish it? Ooh, I thought he might have just scored another one. But yeah, 3-0 up. 30 minutes to go near enough. I think we've comfortably won this game now. Trincao with the ball away. Geifer picks it up. Can he find a decent forwards pass? As it's a free kick for offside. And it looks like they've taken a striker off for a midfielder. I don't think Lazio are going for the win here. Arthur with the ball in, Stefan with the header, and it's 4. It's going to be a bit of an embarrassment. The goal difference is going to fly up even more. I mean, this could be the high, and then we could just fall so far now. Stefan with the header, great header. What a thumping header. And the celebration to match it. This could not have gone much better, really. After having the team talk with them, they're all pumped up. They're ready to win the title. They've been starved of the title, Napoli, for God knows how long. We'll have to have a look at the previous winners just before we go into the Juventus game. But yeah, we've been playing out of our skin today. As Correa's played through up front, can he finish it? He can. A poor goal to concede, but that reminds me to go on cautious, make the substitutes, and I'll show you this goal first, and I'll show you the little formation that I've created to sort of counter conceding goals throughout this late stage. It's a bit of a weird one. It's not going Italian, so to speak, as Dr. Benji would say. As Correa's played onside there, we'll skip that. I'll just quickly show you the tactic that I've been training for a long time. it's a very defensive one, but still going for a win nonetheless. Arthur can play that deep line playmaker role. 2 wing backs in there. Lo Celso's played a very good game, to be fair to him. So I think I'll have him in there instead of Lecoq. Lecoq can come off, although he's had a great game. And I'm just going to close out the game. Harry Maguire coming in to play. Well, Quenster actually can play that cover role quite well. Who else is looking a bit fatigued? Arthur can come off for Mr. Henderson. And then I'm going to let Doumbia come on and sort of prove himself for... In fact, no. I need to take Guga off because although he's been playing very well, I know Guga is he's nestling an injury at the moment after coming back from injury just not long ago. And we've gone to the 5 at the back formation. We're just going to hold the game out now, just play it slowly, and hopefully, I say hopefully because it is a matter of hope at this point, we can hold on. Calabria is actually coming forward again now. Henderson plays it to Stefan. Stefan with another long-range shot, and he normally scores them. I wouldn't be surprised if that would have gone in. But yeah, I'm comfortable here. Akanji coming forward, a 72nd minute. Maguire thumps it clear. Geifer's there now. He's got the pace, Geifer. Can he take past his man? He can. He's going through on goal. Can he get across it? And he can't. Is that a free kick? It's a goal kick. I thought it might have been a penalty there. But a very weird run to sort of watch there. A highlight that's just run to nothing. 10 minutes left now. I can't see them coming back from this 3-goal deficit. We've played extremely well. I'm very happy with how we've played, as I keep saying. Stefan with another crossing. Can we find anyone? He can't, but it is a penalty, I believe. And Pinamonti with a chance to bolster his goal-scoring records for us even further. And he absolutely smashes it into the top left-hand corner. 5-1, 30th goal of the season for him. Marks his 30th goal. Great scoring record for Pinamonti for us. And yeah, what a free kick. What a penalty that was. Great penalty to score. 90th minute now. We've gone to the 3 added minutes. I think that's going to be it. And Lazio have been well and truly demolished at our own ground. Akanji having a very poor game against us. And tell you what, passionately, I'm very happy with how you've played. I can't really complain at all. We've played so well. And now, sitting top of the league, it's ours to lose at this point. We'll head into the next game. I'll join you where we will be playing Juventus for the last game of the season. I'll join you there and I'll show you the lineup and also the other stats and little bits involved for us to have this title charge. It's going to be exciting. Right. Here we are, we've arrived at the last day of the season. So, we're up against Juventus, which promises to be an interesting game. AC Milan face Fiorentina, the Serie A itself. Let's have a look at the past positions, the past winners. Can we see the history of the past winners? So, Napoli have been starved of a title since 1990. How many years is that? We're looking at 35 years since they've won a title. And now this time, it's ours for the taking. I'm pretty much sure it's all to take for us now. And I think I'm gonna go balanced in the game. Everyone's sort of linking together. The side's in great form, like great form. And now it's just over to us to try and do the business. So, for the last time, I'm submitting the team for this season. It could be potentially all over here. I've walked away from contract negotiations. I've declined all sorts of contracts that they've thrown at me. This is it. This is it. Go to the dressing room passionately. We clinch the title if we get this. I want you to impress me, and here we go. I'm going to get the latest... Forget the match stats, we need the latest scores up. In fact, no, I don't need the league. We need the latest scores up here. Guga coming forward. Can he find Lecoq? He does. A ball into the box, and this is going to be the big part of the game. 3 minutes in, Amavi. Can he find a decent crossing? He's been very good for us of late as well. Danilo picks up the ball, and it looks like Juventus is going to come forward now. As Emre Can. Can he find a decent ball? He can't. Lo Celso picks it up. Geifer finds Lecoq, finds Stefan, who finds Pinamonti. And it's a great save by Gaspar. It's a great save. Get the opposition instructions up. I want to close them down as much as I can. 3 minutes in, we're looking pretty strong already. Morata picks up the ball. Oh, it's an anxious one. At the moment, as Lo Celso picks up an injury straight away, De Bruyne's going to have to come in for him. De Bruyne's coming in. In fact, yeah, we don't need to see recent events. Let's have a look at the league table. We'll see who's sitting top. As currently, Fiorentina are beating AC Milan. That's perfect. That is perfect. That's all I can ask for from Fiorentina at the moment. It's all either down to us to win this game, where we're currently sitting in quite a comfortable position, or Fiorentina get a result against AC Milan. Arthur has the free kick here. Can he curl one in? He can't. I thought Stefan might have taken that one. Oh, it's... De Bruyne's picked up a knock now. Oh, it's not looking good. Fiorentina, though, are beating AC Milan at the moment. They seem to be bottling it a little bit. As far as I'm concerned now, we can just... As long as we get a draw, I'll be happy with this game. AC Milan need to win their game. They need to score 2 goals in it. The brink of half-time, Juventus have a highlight here, and they've scored. Juventus have scored. Oh, this is so tense. My phone keeps going off, but I need to turn that off really. Simon gets beaten. Oh, Christian Lozano, with his first goal of the season. We've been the better team this half. Come on, boys. Do this for the fans. There's a lot more to come from you. Come on. I believe. Tactics-wise, what can we do? De Bruyne's picked up a knock. Oh, it's getting... I tell you what, Haymanager's coming on for Gaifer. I don't care. We need that star quality up front. Amavi's not playing well on that left-hand side either. Let's play it a bit more cautious. Shorter passing. Be a bit expressive. Come on. Come on. We've been playing... In fact, no. We've played... I don't know what to do here now. Fiorentina is still getting beat, but we're getting beat as well. So we need a goal. We need a goal here. We need to get the draw at least, minimum. Danilo's on the ball. Emre Can now. Can we intercept it? Pinamonti heads it down. Finds Lecoq. Right, here we are. We're bursting forward. Haymanager finds Pinamonti again. Lecoq. Can he score? Gasparini manages to save it. I don't like how we're relying on Fiorentina getting the result here. I don't like it whatsoever. No, come on. We're playing a bit more positive. Fiorentina are doing us proud at the moment. We're still top of the league. It's the 65th minute. They have another free kick. Lozano puts that over. I'm going to have to make a few changes. Lecoq's looking not so good. Doumbia coming forward now. Who else? Arthur's having a good game. Everyone's having a decent game. Oh, let's go attacking. We've got to go for it. We've got to go for it. We need to at least draw. Stefan pulls it back to De Bruyne. De Bruyne to Arthur. Finds Haymanager. Haymanager, I thought that was going to be it. I thought he was going to secure it for us. AC Milan, all they need is 1 goal here. All they need is 1 goal. 75th minute. Come on, boys. Show some passion. Come on, lads. Come on. It's the 80th minute. They've drawn. They're drawing. We need a goal. We need a goal now. I don't care what happens in this. We need a goal. We're going to the 3 up front. I don't know. We've made all of our changes already. I'm taking Lecoq and Gaifer off. Stefan's playing up front. I don't care. Target man. Attack. Guga finds the ball to Haymanager. He just doesn't get there. Arthur picks it up though. Amavi now. Can he find anyone? He finds Haymanager. Haymanager scored. It's a draw. We've gone back to the top of the table. Oh, it's getting tight now. Maybe 1 more goal and we can secure this. Arthur plays the ball to Amavi, who finds Haymanager. He's injured, but he's come on to try and secure the win for us, and he just puts it into the side netting. What a goal. 23rd goal of the season for him. He goes off to the crowd and celebrates. We need it. I'm going to have to put them 3 lads forward. I'm playing it positive. Arthur, I can't afford to just wait and see if AC Milan draw their game. I need a win here now. Oh, my heart is thumping. Guga, he's got the ball. Can he find anyone? He finds Pinamonti out wide. Pinamonti finds Stefan and it's off the bar. Oh, is that going to be the deciding sort of spot, we have a free kick. Danilo, he's being cautioned, right? I thought he might have been sent off there. As they played a quick free kick, finds Haymanager. Haymanager finds Stefan in the middle. And it's Stefan! Oh, Stefan scored. I can't go mental. Oh, Stefan. Yes. 85th minute. Stefan with the goal. Haymanager just runs it down the line, finds Stefan in the middle. He drops off his man and volleys it into the back of the net. Oh, what a goal. I'm pausing the game. From now on, we're watching them. We're watching it in director. Tactics-wise, we've done it before, lads. We're dropping deeper. Who can play that defensive? Doumbia can play there. Drop the wing-backs back as well. And just hold the fort, boys. Hold the fort. Very defensive. Kroos, he has a ball in. Can he find anyone? He can't. And Guga comes forward with it now. Guga running forward. Will he find anyone? He finds a cross to Stefan, who comes to Arthur. Arthur with a goal. Arthur scored. It's 3-1. We've done it. It's done. It's done, ladies and gentlemen. It is done. We've won the Serie A. We've only gone. Oh, I can't. I'm so happy that we've gone. It's done. It's 3. There's 3 minutes left. Juventus have to score 3 for us to potentially lose this spot now. Oh, this has just been an absolutely fantastic display by us. AC Milan still drawing their game. Oh, credit to the boys. What a team I've built. It's been... the hair's not even great for this episode either. Quarantine sort of calls for it. And there we have it. We've done it. We've won the Serie A with Napoli. Oh, what a time to be alive. We've only gone and done it. Look at that. Another trophy. We can happily say we've dominated this league. I'll show you me walking around the stadium with it again. Oh, what a time to be alive. Fantastic scenes here. And Juventus with a disappointing collapse. 49th minute they scored their goal. And then Haymanager, Stefan and Arthur scoring 3 goals in the space of 6 minutes. Oh, that feels so good. Congratulations, boys. These are the moments you live for. Oh, what a game. What a final episode to end this on this season. Oh, buzzing. What? I hope you've enjoyed this episode. What a game. Oh, fantastic scenes. So, Milan ended up drawing anyway, so we could have drawn that game. But what a season. We've only gone and won the title. Napoli do the double. De Bruyne's injured, the Celso's injured, but we've still managed to pull through. Oh, perfect. The board are delighted that you've achieved one of the objectives laid out in the club's vision. They would plan to do it by the end of 2029-30. Apparently we've failed it. The board are disappointed that your team failed to win the Serie A in the expected time frame. What? What was the club's vision? When was I meant to win it? I'm very confused. We were meant to challenge for it this year and win it in the end of next year. Very confused. Anyway, we celebrate our success. They've picked up the medals. Look at this. Fantastic scenes. Loving it. All the youngsters getting involved. Average rating-wise, Pinamonti has been an absolute star for us. 24 goals this campaign in the league. Haymanager getting 14 goals and 12 assists, being sort of that vital acquisition for us. And what a win. 30 years later, 35 years later, we've won the league. Fantastic. Now, security-wise, I think I'm on the ropes because at this point in time, I haven't signed a contract. Other jobs are going. AC Milan have actually sacked their manager for not winning the league. But yeah, it's troubling times for us now because I don't know where else I can go. There's no other big teams really up for grabs. I could go back to Manchester United and potentially win the Champions League with them. Madrid job's still stable. But that is for next episode. That is to be seen next episode. But what a win. Just take it in. Take it in. What a win. Right. Hope you enjoyed that episode. What an episode that was. That is probably the best episode by far, to just win it on the last day of the season. He's fantastic, especially getting AC Milan sacked as well, after them proving difficult opponents. Juventus gifting us the title, if anything. We played so well those last 2 games, though. The boys really got behind me, and that was really good to see. Tell you what, I'll try and remember to do it. Overlay the trophy cabinet below. We've completed Italy, basically. We've completed Italy. We've done it. Buzzing, absolutely buzzing. So, if you did enjoy this episode, which I hope you have, because that was stunning, leave a like, subscribe for more of this sort of content. This is the moment you live for on this channel, the sort of moment you live for Football Manager reasons. And yeah, subscribe, please. But most importantly, take care in this troubling time. I hope I put a smile on your face, and I shall catch you in the next episode, which I promise to be an interesting one, as we will be leaving Napoli regardless of what happens. So yeah, ciao.